How's it going, guys? Welcome back to my channel where today I will be going over my Premier League predictions for game week 2. Now, the first game we have is Everton versus West Brom. West Brom kind of struggled in the first game, and Everton looked really good. So, just because of that, I'm going to have to go with Everton. I think they will win 2-0. I think Hamas will have one assist. I think Richarlison will score one. I think DCL will score one also. Going to the next game, we have Leeds versus Fulham. Um, I believe Leeds will probably dominate this game just based on how they played against Liverpool. Fulham did kind of struggle, or kind of struggle. Fulham really struggled against Arsenal, so I'm kind of expecting them to do the same against Leeds just because I don't think they look too great. Maybe Mitrovic will play more than 20 minutes this game, but other than that, I have Leeds winning this game 2-0. On to Man U Crystal Palace. I think this is a big game for Man U as it's their first game of the season to set off the tone for their season. I expect big things from Martial and Bruno. Obviously, Van de Beek's playing. They have a very attacking midfield, which could suit well for Palace because Palace is a good counter-attacking team. I expect Man U to win this game 3-1 with a goal from Martial, probably a penalty from Bruno just because of how many he gets, and then possibly a Rashford or Greenwood goal, and then on the other side probably a Zaha goal. In the next game, we have Arsenal West Ham. West Ham, after the first game, they didn't look too sharp, and now they're playing a hot Arsenal team. I have Arsenal winning this game. We'll go 3-0. Two goals for Aubameyang and one goal for Lacazette. On to the next game, we have Southampton versus Tottenham. Both teams didn't look too great in the first outing. I'm going to give this game a draw. I'm going to say 1-1 with goals from Danny Ings and Harry Kane. I can't see too much happening in this game just because both of them struggled game week 1. Obviously, Southampton just couldn't pull a goal away against Crystal Palace, and then Tottenham just didn't look very good against Everton. So I think this could be a very even game that we're about to see. Up next, we have Newcastle versus Brighton. Newcastle looked pretty good in their first game. Brighton, obviously, they had led in a couple of bad goals because they played a little sloppy out the back. I'm going to give Newcastle this game 2-1. I expect big things from St. Maximin in this game. Expect maybe a goal and an assist. I think Wilson will definitely have a goal. We'll see how Ryan Fraser does if he plays that much. And then for Brighton, obviously you have Trossard who could score. But yeah, I think the game will be 2-1 to Newcastle. On to the biggest game of the week. We have Chelsea versus Liverpool now. For this game, it's going to be an exciting game. It's obviously in London. I can only see this game going one way, though, and that's Liverpool winning it, just because I feel like Chelsea doesn't have enough quality in the back, as we saw against the Brighton game. Obviously, going forward, they have a lot going for them, but Kai Havertz didn't look too good, so we'll see how it goes with this game. I have Liverpool winning this game 3-2, with Salah scoring a goal, Mane scoring 2 goals, Trent getting 2 assists from crossing, obviously. And then for Chelsea, I have Timo Werner making his first goal of the season. And then I also have Mason Mount scoring. On to Leicester City Burnley. It's Burnley's first game of the year, playing a strong Leicester team. I have Leicester winning this game 2-0. I think Castagna is probably going to get an assist. I think Vardy's definitely going to score this game. I just don't see Burnley how they're going to be able to stop Leicester with how good they are. On to Monday's games, we have Aston Villa versus Sheffield United. I think this is going to be a really sloppy game. I think Sheffield United is going to come away with the victory, though, probably 1-0. It's going to be a very defensive game. Not a lot going on, so yeah. On to another, probably the second biggest game. We have Wolves versus Man City. Obviously, since I have Man City winning the title, I think Man City is going to win this game. It is at Wolves, though, so anything could happen, though. I think Man City's going to win. We'll go 4-2. I think Jimenez can definitely score because Wolves were a good counterattacking team as they showed against Sheffield. Man City, will see how they are with Nathan Ake in defense. Obviously, David Silva is a big loss, but that means more play time for Phil Foden. I think Phil Foden could have a great season. Him with De Bruyne, we'll see how they really play together. Other than that, I think Aguero might score. Actually, I don't think Aguero is playing. Well, whoever the forward is, he's definitely going to score. I think Jesus could score too. Anyone in that team could really just score. They have got so many players that are just so diverse. So we'll see how the game goes. I think Ederson makes not too many saves. I think they're going to get obviously scored on a few times. Wolves, I don't think their defense can handle the onslaught from Man City that I think this season's going to come. So yeah, those are my game week predictions for this week. Comment down below if you disagree on any. Make sure you check out my Instagram that I made. Make sure you subscribe as well, like the video. And yeah, thank you for watching.